Hi, I'm Christina, a registered dietitian and mom of 2. Did you know that most babies triple their birth weight in the first year of life? For this exceptional growth, babies need the right types of nutrition to help keep them healthy and growing. That said, babies have tiny tummies and need to eat small portions several times a day in order to get the energy and nutrients they need to grow and thrive. Make every bite count. Babies should continue to drink breast milk or formula until they are at least 1 year old. But to ensure your baby gets the nutrients they need to grow and develop, it's important to offer healthy foods from all food groups starting at around 6 months. Because very young children are being exposed to new textures and flavors for the first time, it may take a lot of tries before your baby may accept a new type of food. Even though they may have pushed something away or spit it out, it doesn't mean that that food won't be successful at another time or at another meal. So try, and try again. Repeated offering of foods such as fruits and vegetables increases the likelihood of an infant accepting them and may help prevent picky eating later in life. Introducing foods like meats, seafood, eggs, nut and seed products, soy products, and fortified infant cereals support growth and immune function. These foods are high in nutrients like iron and zinc and are important during this time of lots of growth. Plant-based foods like beans, whole grains, peas, and lentils are also nutritious choices that also provide protein and fiber and are great for vegetarian households. And vegetables and fruits provide babies essential vitamins and nutrients. For foods that are commonly known to be allergenic, like peanut butter, offer just a small amount diluted with water, breast milk, or formula. Sometimes parents wait to introduce these foods until later since they can be allergenic. But research shows that introducing them with other foods early in the first 6 to 12 months of life is important to minimize allergy risk. Introduce them one at a time, wait a few days in between to look for signs of allergies. There are also some foods that are best to limit or avoid, like added sugars. Taste preferences are being formed during this time period, and infants and young children may develop preferences for overly sweet foods if added sugars are introduced often during this time period. It's also best to keep added salt low for babies. Sodium is found in a number of foods, including some salty snacks, commercial toddler foods, and processed meats. Infants should not be given any foods containing raw or cooked honey. Honey can contain dangerous bacteria that could cause serious illness or death among infants. Infants and young children should also not be given any unpasteurized foods or beverages, such as unpasteurized juices, milk, yogurt, or cheeses, as they can contain harmful bacteria. Now that we've covered the right balance of foods for your baby, let's explore how much food should be given to them. It's not a simple answer because eating patterns vary greatly from child to child, day to day, and in different times in their development. A caregiver's job is to keep portion sizes in mind, but know that just like the amount of food you eat throughout the day, theirs may change day to day, and that is normal. As your child gets more familiar with feeding times, you will learn their hunger and fullness cues. Knowing what cues to look for in your baby and being alert to those cues will help you feed them the right amount for their bodies. When an infant is full, they may turn away, wiggle to try to get out of their seat, slow down their eating, seal their mouth shut, or push food away. When toddlers are full, they may shake their head, play with the food, push or throw the food away, or tell you all done. And as caregivers, we should listen to those cues. With that in mind, let's take a look at some example meal portions to offer a 1-year-old. This is Austin. He is 12 months old. In one day, he may be offered 1 ounce of oatmeal with half a cup of unsweetened applesauce and cinnamon for breakfast, 1 cup of plain unsweetened yogurt with berries for morning snack, half a cup of steamed carrots with half a cup of black beans for lunch, some avocado slices for afternoon snack, and half a cup of cooked rice, an ounce of ground beef, and half a cup of peas for dinner. This totals out to roughly half a cup to 1 cup of fruits, 2/3 to 1 cup of vegetables, 2 ounces of grains, 2 ounces of protein, and 1.5 to 2 cups of dairy per day. This is just a guide based on total recommended daily amounts. The exact amount your child needs will vary based on sex, age, and activity level. And remember, it's okay to let your child feed themselves and stop eating when they show you signs that they are full. Know a caregiver who should see this video? Share it. Do you have other questions about feeding your baby? We can help. Head to cookiematters.org for infant feeding tips and more.